Okay, welcome to the night of Monopoly Go. I'm gonna try my new strategy here, see if it continues to work. Worked well when I was showing it off, so what I'm trying to do here is go for the best cluster on the board. And we got wheel boost going on, so not sure if we're gonna be able to complete any hotels though before that expires. Any hotel sets. See what we got on the board. Actually, might complete that one. If we get a mega heist, we might. Let's go and recluster here. See if we can get a good cluster. Seems like the bottom right and the bottom left clusters end up being pretty good sometimes. This one, the bottom right is almost good now. Actually, that one was pretty good. Now it's not. At least it's easiest to recluster. Oh, yeah, that's a good cluster now. So next time around, I'll go ahead and try to multiply for that if I could get lined up for it. Trying to remember who is open here. F2P appears to be open. Let's see. Yep, okay, F2P is open. Okay, so let's get around to that cluster. Let's go and open community chest before I forget. And while people are probably playing. Okay. It always seems like tapping the thing gives you worse things, so I guess, of course, on your first tap, you're not going to get the worst things. I don't know if that's true or not. It does help speed you along, though. I'm just going to go ahead and let it go. Okay, and that did not work out well there, so it's probably not true, though. Okay, so that cluster, well, it's less good now. That cluster is pretty good, but the best one seems to be in the bottom right now. So let's see, we have F2P. Let's see about Smooth Deer. Doesn't appear to be open. I'll just hit move on here. But F2P is open. Okay, now let's see. So that's one, two, that's two, three, four, five, six, seven. Okay, luxury tax is seven away, but then there's. Okay, so I'm effectively lined up with the middle. I forgot not to tap the shields because that brings that up. But, oh, this stuff's good. Actually, I'm not gonna go for that this time. Kind of wish I did though. Okay, now that made that cluster. Okay, good. That cluster came back. I was gonna say that made that cluster not good. So mainly going for that one on the bottom right now. So solder roll and get back around to it. Okay, here we go. That's a very nice lineup for that cluster too. So we're going for it. Oh man, here's like one of those things that seems like it might be rigged because okay, out of all those, we hit luxury tax, the only one that's bad out of that whole cluster, basically. Well, I guess community chest would have also been bad. This is a pretty decent cluster, but let's keep going for the best cluster, which is my new strategy. That would have been what I'd go for before, but changing things up a little bit, see if this strategy works a little better. See, I think I'm lined up with the shield at the end, so I'm not gonna go for it. Oh, I hope that comes back. Okay, yeah, that came back. Cool. So with wheel boost going on, now's a good time to spend money as I get it. So you're probably not gonna get lined up well with that cluster this time. This one might become a little bit better cluster. There's that, and that, but then there's income tax. And we are passing go. We're also lined up with railroad, so I'm gonna go ahead and go for it. I'll just be income tax. Oh no, that's actually a good one. Cool. Okay. I'll take that gladly. See if that comes back. Okay, doesn't look like it, so guess that's no longer really a good cluster. But this one is. I mean, it's a decent cluster, but it's not great. Like, okay, now we're lined up well with this one. Shield on one. We're lined up with railroad. There's someone away from railroad. And there's shield on the other side. Chance over here. Then this. And way down there, there's. Forget, don't tap on the shields. So yeah, there's all that good stuff here. Okay, we got shields. That's not too bad. Definitely want to get that 800 dice reward tonight here. Or possibly tomorrow morning. Let's keep trying to play while we got wheel boost. Let's see what these prizes are too. Oh yep, multiplier be good. Okay, that's a good cluster. We're going for it. Come on, good chance. Yeah, there we go. That's a good chance. Also, it's pass and go, so that was good. And it's a heist. That's really good. If we can win the heist, that'll be the cherry on top. Oh, cool. There we go. We won it. Nice. Okay. Now let's go ahead and spend our money here. Or actually, now that we got the big multiplier, let's go ahead and use the multiplier for now. Oh, and we got mega heist going on too. Nice. Okay, yep, this is good. Yep, so I'm gonna focus on using the good stuff right now. Man, I want to throw 500 here. Do I do it or not? I'm gonna just throw 200. Okay, I'm glad I only threw 200. But that one's also good. I'm lined up with railroad. I'm gonna do that again here. Come on, chance. Oh, man. Okay, none of that worked out well. That is not good. It's where the roll multiplier can come and bite you, too. Okay, now we're lined up with chance, and that is a good cluster. Let's go for it. Oh, wait. Yes, that's good. Okay, that's very good. Okay. It's like totally skipped that cluster, but skipped into the next cluster and hit a good thing in there. So that's good. Okay. I'm okay with that. That's like about the rarest roll you could get. And likewise we're lined up well. Let's try that again. Is that, man, that's luxury tax again. And likewise we're lined up well with this one. Okay, well, that was rare, but I'll take it. We got our big 800 dice. Ooh, now we're going for 1,000 dice. It's a little nerve wracking, but that worked out pretty well. Let's keep making use of our multiplier while we got it here. Okay, not lined up well with that cluster, so not going for it. Also not lined up well with that one, so that would have been good, but was lined up with that one too, I think. But being lined up to the end of the cluster is good. Or I mean the middle of the cluster is good, really. I was lined up to the end, not the middle. Okay, so now just trying to get another good lineup. Trying to do it quickly while we got roll multipliers. So I'm auto rolling to get back around to the bottom two. Bottom left and bottom right. Okay, let's take it off now. Okay, now we're lined up. Oh, wait. Is there anything after chance? I mean, after this guy. Yeah, there's shield. This one's a little iffy to throw for. I'm going to throw 100. And of course, luxury tax. It almost seems like it's rigged that I'm hitting that way more than I should. But now I'm lined up with railroad. It's income tax in the mix, but we're also passing go. I'm going to try it here. And that wasn't good either. Totally skipped everything there. It's cool we got the 800 dice, and now we're up against 1,000 dice. See if we can get that. Looks like my jail wins have been pretty good. I'm just gonna throw 50 at this because it's. Wait, I said 50. Why did it not do it right? And luxury tax again. Gotta go and throw 200 here because we're lined up low. And of course it's bad again. Well, I might run out of dice again here if this keeps up. Gotta go and throw 50 at this. Is on, yeah, the shield's around there. Okay. Hopefully that shield comes back. Sorry, it's just remembering a Simpsons quote. How the I don't know if that'd be a copyright issue to mention that, so I'll not do that, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna go and go for this. Oh, my multiplier's gone. That stinks. I got that, so this is pretty good. It's gonna take 10 more of those, though, roughly, or 9 more of those, I think. Oh, now that our big multiplier's gone, let's go ahead and see if we can get anything, spend our money now that we're not super rushing. We're still kind of rushing to try to use bank heist or mega heist. See if that. Oh, yeah, that completed that one set. Okay, we should get that. And lined up with chance. Actually, that's not really all that great of a cluster. No. Especially now. See if this other one's good. This one's almost good now. Might just need to totally recluster here. Let's see what the one on the bottom right's looking like. Yeah, that one's looking actually really good. See if we can get lined up with it. Not really, so let's go around again. Makes that cluster a little better, but still not really good. Okay, let's hopefully be awesome if I got a new sticker and completed a set here. Let's see what happens. Probably not though, because it's only 5-star stickers that I need. It's possible you can get 5-star stickers out of the lower star packs. It's crazy, not even winning the tournament gives you a purple pack right now. Seems like they made it a lot harder to complete our albums. No, I don't know if it's going to get easier as time goes on. See, is that cluster even? Okay, that cluster's not good. That one is now. Okay. Okay, well, that may have made that one not good. Let's see if the shield comes back. No, but it did come back here, and this is good cluster now. See, I'm kind of lined up with the end of it here, so you know what? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go for that. Still kind of lined up in the middle of things here. Okay, well that didn't work out well. Okay, let's get around again. See if we can throw for that cluster again. Wish that one person would have traded the 5 stars. Like it looks like he just never got around to completing the trade, so it expired. Man, that would have been nice. It wasn't lined up with it though. Cool, I want it. Man, that would have been a lot more had I multiplied for it though. Okay. Let's get around to that cluster again. It's crazy. Like I think I've improved my strategies quite a bit, but it seems like I'm still not doing all that great. I'm not willing to do the cheating type strategies, I guess. Just willing to try to figure out how to do things legitly here. I think I'm onto something with clusters, then reclustering, and go for the best cluster in the board and don't go for anything else. And that stinks. No, I don't know why it's bringing up the shields when I'm just trying to change my multiplier. I don't think I was even near shields on touching that. So getting around to that cluster. Okay, let's take that off now because we're near it. Okay, no, that's in the cluster actually, but not gonna be able to multiply well for it. Actually, this cluster's become a little better now. I think that made that cluster a little, one on the right a little worse, and the one on the left a little better. Let's see where we stand now. That one's probably good to multiply for, and yeah, one's still. I guess they're probably about equal actually. Be nice if we get them to be a little bit better here though. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go for it. Okay, that did not work. Okay, yeah, and now it's probably good just to recluster. See how it's looking. Yeah, I'll probably go for that one if I can. Okay, I'm not lined up for it well. And that one. Okay, now that one's not good anymore. Okay, now it came back to being good. Yeah, I'm gonna go and go for it. I am lined up with railroad, and there's good stuff on either side. Come on, good chance. Yeah, there we go, railroad. Come on, mega heist. That's heist. I'm not gonna complain much about that. Cool, and we won it. That's cool. Okay, so let's spend our money again. Man, I kinda want to multiply. Let's not though. Oh, and I got it too. Watch it be Mega Heist. No, if it's Bank Heist. It wasn't Mega Heist. It's like, yeah, I guess gotta fall into the trap. Oh, that thing's go. I gotta not fall into the trap. Oh, that thing's going away. Go for it. Okay, yeah, I guess the only thing that's bad in that cluster really is Park Place right now, so I'm gonna go for it. Which would be Park Place. Oh, nope, it skipped the whole thing. Actually, maybe should have multiplied for that cluster. Okay, so Jessica appears to be open. I do wonder if you could make a sand snowman in real life. I was just thinking about the sand snowman guy. Probably couldn't really roll a ball of sand though, but you could probably sculpt it though. So I don't know if you can make it the same way. Could probably make it though. I'm gonna go for this. Let's see what happens. Oh, cool. That was pretty good. Okay, yeah, this is really good cluster here. See how many. I don't know if I really. I think I've seen that much good before, so let's see. I'm aimed for this one. Then there's this, and shield on the other side, and then there's shield, and then this on the other side. So, yeah, that's about as good of a cluster as you can get. So, definitely gotta multiply for that. Yep, and that worked out. Okay, now I think I'm down to my 20 multipliers, though, which isn't good. Hope I can get my big thing. I get my 1,000 dice there. Somebody could give me one, trade me one of the 5 stars. So let me show you what I need here and what I got. Basically, need any of these here. Maybe I need to do another video now showing this. I did a post on my community page, but I don't know if people really see that. But the offer still stands on that post. So I need Spot Rebel on set 13, or more preferably Locomotion on set 14, or even more preferably Wonderfur on set 15. Any of those. I've got, let's see, which one was the 5 star that I got? Let's see. I do also need Richless, but that won't complete a set though. Okay, I've got Magnificent on set 21. Do need behind the scenes, but I'm trading for the ones to complete my set to help out my dice situation right now. So Magnificent, I'm willing to give set 21 Magnificent. For the most desired would be Wonderfur, then there's Locomotion, and then there's Spot Rebel. Actually, Spot Rebel might be most desired because you get that token with that. And let's see if I think I'm close to completing my tokens. Let's see. And completing another row here. Oh no, that one token's not gonna do it for me. Okay, never mind. So, yeah, I guess my most preferred is let's see, Wonderfur on set 15. Hey, if somebody wants to give me any of these others, definitely gonna get a shout out in the video, or even if you trade me, you're gonna get a shout out for that. Somebody did make a trade offer, but it expired though. Like I offered that. I offered Magnificent, but they didn't accept though. So okay, let's see, where am I? Okay, yeah, I'm in a good spot to throw for this. Okay, not bad. Though now that cluster is not quite as good. Okay, let's see. Yep, well, time for me to get bed here and the good stuff expired, so okay, now this is where it's good that I didn't really spend on the first building, so now I can spend my remainder on that. There we go. Well, thank you for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe.